looks like our cold streak of rain and coldness is over. And I'm wearing a sweater and I went outside and I was like, I'm sweating. So that didn't last very long, but hello everybody. I'm looking for my shoes. I can't find my shoes. Coco and I decided to go on a little date and Flynn said he wanted to come with us. So going on a little lunch date. Our work lunch date turned into a awesome Flynn lunch date. I win. We found a really cool little coffee shop that has like these really fancy, very expensive drinks, like coffees and stuff. I got a few to try. So I'm very excited. And Flynn got a vegan cookie. Huh, Flynn? Yeah. Is it good? Look at these drinks. These are coffees. This is Jupiter and this is Burnout. I have never seen a drink. Oh my gosh, these are gorge. Look at these drinks. Oh my goodness. Flynn, which one's your favorite? I think the Jupiter one's the prettiest.
I like that one.
You like the one with the strawberry? Do you want the strawberry? This is a place where you definitely take pictures of your drinks before drinking them. Like, I've always seen people do that and be like, what are they doing that? I guess Instagram, okay. But this is a place where like, are you kidding? The drinks are so pretty. Okay, first I'm trying, this is Corey's Jupiter. It's like sparkly on the side. Looks like there's like a grapefruit that's been burnt. Is the matcha one good?
Yeah.
You're gonna love that. That's really good. I'm gonna try this matcha.
Ooh.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
That's really nice too. This is a nice like summer drink.
Oh, that's the rose one. I like that there's not too much rose. Sometimes when you have rose, it's like, ooh.
They said it was really sweet. It's not sweet. It's not too sweet at all. It's like barely sweet. It's really good. Okay, and then they recommended this one. It's a warm one. So I bet this like Christmas time would be so amazing. So I just wanted to try it. So here we go. Look how cute.
Is it alkaline?
That's so good. No, you gotta try. Oh my God, that is so good. Okay, that was a lovely little afternoon moment. After we got those delicious coffees, we went to a 99-cent store, or Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna do a little Dollar Tree haul for you guys and show you what I got. This lighting is so hideous and I don't know how to fix it. Okay, so we got Valentine's Day stuff because Corey went out and got us little Valentine's Day boxes so that we could do Valentine's. So we got a bunch of Valentine's Day stuff to decorate the boxes, like stickers and whatnot.
We already started.
Oh yeah, they already started making them. So here's Flynn's. He said he put lots of hearts on it because he loves mommy so much. Oh, my heart. Here's Coco's. So we're all gonna make one. So I got some more stickers and like little gems and things. So there's that. I got these light up ears, or not ears, like headbands. I think the babies will really like these. But I'm worried if I pull this, oh no, there's a button, okay. So, ooh, that'll just Valentine's, you know, nothing exciting. Flynn picked out these like surprise mania balls. So these were actually $1.99, but they have like little plushies inside. He picked one out for him and one for the twins. I got them some bubbles. We got some chocolates, candy bracelets, so much fun stuff. And then Flynn picked out one thing for everybody. So he picked out this for Daddy, he said. And Maisie, he got this, which was $2.99, but still a good deal for a little like ball tower thing. And then he said this was like our big splurge, $5.99. He picked this out for Mr. Wesley Coy, which is a little garbage truck. I think it's supposed to make noises, but clearly does not work. It's better for me if the sound doesn't work, honestly. And then I wanted to make Wesley a little like board that he can play with because he loves opening and closing doors. And so I'm gonna make him a little like a busy board kind of a thing, but one that I know he will like. So I got this box that opens and shuts, and there's a magnet. I know he'll enjoy opening and closing that. And then this little mailbox that opens and closes, and this little thing. And then this, which is like for pills, but it has each individual little door, so I feel like he'll like that a lot. Just popping in here to say that if you keep watching, you'll see I put colors all on top of it so it doesn't look like a typical pill opener thingy. So he knows that pill thingies are not something to play with, but also we don't have any of these in our home. We don't have those like pill organizers at our house, and no one that he goes to's house has these at their house. But also I put colors all over them so he doesn't think, oh, this is a plaything. Okay, moving on. Then I wanted something to put it on. I was like, do I put it like all over a box? You know, like glue these things all over to a box? But that seemed kind of weird. So I got a little cheap cutting board for $1.49, and I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get them attached to this so he has like a board that has all this fun stuff on it. So I'm gonna try to make that and see how it goes.
Much later.
Okay, so this is my busy board for Wesley and Maisie if she's interested, we'll see. I'm gonna put a ball in one of the boxes, and I'm gonna put a truck in the mailbox. I need to actually put like a little cotton ball or a little like puff ball. I'll do that right now. Okay, now I'm done. And then over here on the like pill thing, I covered up the days of the week, and I put these little strings on them so that they can stick their fingers in and open them easily. And inside, there's a picture of Flynn, there's a picture of my mom, a the cats, the babies, me and the babies. This one's Eric, or Moose, it's Moose, and then Eric and me. So hopefully they'll have fun with this. Oh, and then this thing turns on. Ta-da. Okay, let's see if he likes it. What's this, Wesley? What's this? What is that? He puts it right back in. You're gonna close it? Yes! Open, shut them. What's that? Mama, Dada. I knew Wes would like it. Maisie doesn't know yet, but Wes is having a blast. He's only on this and he's having so much fun. Did you see what's in this, Wes? Look, this opens. What's in here? What's in this one? What's that? A ball, yeah. What's that? A ball, yeah. Well, I know he likes it. I think she's still trying to figure it out. Look, it's Flynn. Maisie loves the book Brown Bear. Let's see if she'll read it with me today. Some days she's into it, some days she's not. Maisie, you wanna read Brown Bear? Brown bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. Tweet, 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 tweet. Oh, you want the next page? Yellow duck, what do you see? Yeah, blue horse. Green frog, what do you see? I see a purple cat. Meow, meow, looking at me. Purple cat, what do you see? I see a white dog looking at me. That's right. White dog, what do you see? I see a black sheep looking at me. Whoa, Wesley. Black sheep, what do you see? I see a goldfish looking at me. She kind of did it. Not really. Eric and I are gonna go on a date tonight and I don't know what to wear. So I'm probably just gonna end up wearing something I always wear, like nothing exciting, but I feel like I should wear something that isn't leggings and a sweatshirt. What do you think? I mean, he doesn't care, but I don't know, I feel like I should do something. So I'm looking for an outfit, but I'm already overwhelmed. I already wanna give up. I'll come back to you if I find something. That stressed me out way too much. I can't even pick anything. I'll have to do that like milliseconds before we leave. Like we're leaving in an hour. Having an hour of time to decide what to wear is really stressful to me. Hold on, let me see if there's anything in my dry clothes pile on the ground over here. I think I'm just gonna wear jeans and like a black top and like black boots and be boring. Oh, I have to do makeup. It's like the end of the day. I mean, I do want to go on the date. I don't have to like put on makeup, you know what I mean? And again, I don't have to. He always is like, you're beautiful without makeup. Usually the times of day where he's like, you're so beautiful is the end of the day when I'm not wearing makeup anymore. So I know he doesn't care about that, but like, I don't know. I just want to for me. I can't find the black shirt that I want. Like, I like this black shirt, but there's one I like better. And then I could wear these boots. They're like knockoffs of like something. I don't know. They're like not fancy. They're like knockoff versions of whatever the original one of this is. I could wear those. I've never worn them before, but you can't really see them because I'm wearing flares. So that's kind of pointless. Okay, guys, this is the final look. It's literally what I wear every single day. I'm wearing a black shirt and these shoes that I think are cute, but you can't even see them because I'm wearing flares. And I have a jacket in case I get cold. I don't even think I really like this jacket. I got it in Nashville on tour and I never wore it, so maybe I'll wear it tonight. I think it's reversible. I don't know, I like really big, long, huge jackets, and this one's like too small, so I might change out the jacket. I also might change out the shoes. I might change the whole outfit. I don't know, we're going on a date, goodbye.
Later that night.
I'm in the bathroom, I forgot to film the date. I'm just insecure filming when I'm out and about, but I changed the shoes because I was uncomfortable, and I changed the jacket because I thought it was ugly. I'm just wearing what I basically wear every single day.
What's happening? What an entrance from you coming back from taking a poop in a restaurant.
I didn't poo, you wish. Okay, we're home from our date. We had a lovely time. It was really nice. This just scared me, and I know it's here, and that scared me. Anyway, we had a lovely time. I just remembered that when we went to Universal, I told you guys that all the pictures we took on the roller coasters were really funny, especially of my friend Stu. In every photo, he had like the most photogenic, hilarious, different kind of face. He was either screaming or really happy or really shocked or judgy, and they're really funny, and we have those pictures. So I'm gonna show you the pictures right now in a cute little slideshow, so please enjoy. Okay, I was looking for Tortilla Talk questions and I saw a comment that I was like, oh, maybe I should talk about this. And then I saw a couple comments about it. I was like, oh, maybe I should definitely. So I do Maisie's hair with little tiny rubber bands. And I showed you in a vlog a couple days ago, the kids love playing with the rubber bands. They like picking them up and feeling them like it's like a sensory thing. And I saw a couple comments like, oh my God, don't let the kids play with those. They're a choking hazard. Thank you for trying to help me and like let me know and let people know watching. I should have said something when I was doing that. And in fact, I thought about it, but I was like, no, everyone would know these are choking hazards. Like I don't need to say anything, but I should have known better to like say something about it in the moment. But I know that those are not things that my children should swallow and that my cats could swallow, that Moose could swallow, that anyone, they're dangerous. Obviously, these are not things that should be ingested. My kids don't play with those. They're not toys. Like I was with them and I was watching them the entire time, making sure that like none of them went into their mouths, that they didn't pick any up and put them anywhere near their mouth. Then when we're done, I clean them all up, put them back in the container and put them up on a counter. They don't play with them. They're not with their toys. They're not just like sitting out about like all over the floor for the kids to eat. And just so everybody knows, like those are choking hazards. You should not let your children play with them unattended. But I definitely know and understand anything that is small in our house. Even Flynn knows. I mean, you guys have seen videos where Flynn randomly will be like, don't, that's too small for you, because we've even taught Flynn what things are too small for the babies to play with. We're all very, very aware of that. And I'm a big, big helicopter mom. And I'm 100% like always on them and watching them and really careful about everything that is around them as far as toys and food being cut to the appropriate size and all that stuff. Thank you for looking out for me. No one said it in like a judgy way. Everyone was just sweet about it, but like I should have said something in the moment and just said like, hey, I know these are choking hazards. We're just playing with it right now for sensory. It's the first time they had seen them. They were excited about it. So that day they were like very into like touching and feeling them. And then I'd pick them all up and put them all away and screw on the lid and put it where they can't get them. I was aware and I was very careful about that. But thank you for letting me know. Okay, I'm continuing to read comments and I'm also seeing people talk about the curtains in my baby's room. Yes, the curtains are close to the cribs. There's one curtain in there that is close to the cribs. Grabbing distance. Number one, I made sure that the curtain rods were put in a way that like they literally could not come down unless you were the strongest human being on planet Earth. But even with that, I make sure to ball up the curtain and wrap it up because I'm paranoid. I make sure that the curtains aren't anywhere near the babies when they're napping, but also the babies usually nap and sleep in my room in their pack and plays. They rarely ever go in their room. I've seen lots of comments in the past on like people trying to warn me of things and let me know of things. Like I've seen comments like, oh, there's a plant in your backyard that's poisonous. You need to get rid of that. And like there are things like that where I definitely know these things and I'm the most helicopter mom you can get. Like I am very overprotective and I am almost 100% of the time with my children and watching them and very cautious and very paranoid. But I do always appreciate people like trying to educate me and help me learn on what is safe and what isn't. But it's hard for me to know sometimes like when I should say these things in vlogs. Like if I'm showing you the outside of my house and there happens to be a poisonous plant behind me, should I say like, by the way, I know this plant is poisonous and we're getting it removed? Or should I just let it go? Or like, hey, here's my kid's room and behind me are curtains that I know are too close to the crib. Don't worry, I put them up every time they sleep. Like I don't know when to say those things and when not to. I'm still learning. I've been on the internet for a really long time, so I'm still learning and figuring out when I should and shouldn't say things as like a disclaimer when I'm talking or showing things. Does that make sense? So anyway, just wanted to say that. Okay, Olivia asked, how did you teach them to tip their cups up? I need help. So yesterday in the vlog, you saw Maisie tipping her cup up to like drink water. She's like, oh, and would tip her cup up. You know, what's funny is that Wesley does not know to do that. And I'm actually having the same issue. So Wesley doesn't tip up his cup. He holds it here and he tries to suck it and he gets so frustrated. I have to physically lift it up every time. But Maisie just instinctually like knew somehow to do it, and so did Flynn. However, when I was teaching the babies how to suck out of a straw, Wesley immediately got it. He was like, I'm gonna suck up this straw and I'm gonna get the liquid out of it. Maisie still cannot figure out a straw. So I think it's just kids are different, unfortunately. I wish I could tell you like, oh, I did this and it helped, but I didn't. Like they just knew. And Wesley, like we still literally have to lift his cup up every time. So you're not alone in that, but every kid is just really different. Like I literally have twins who were born the same day, same time, raised by the same parents, do everything the same. Everything is exactly the same every single day. And with Wesley, he knew how to suck up with a straw. Maisie couldn't figure it out. And then now that they're tipping cups, Maisie can tip up a cup, Wesley cannot. I don't know. I think kids are just different. So many people are suggesting that I get home cleaners and house organizers and like professional organizers to come and organize everything in the house. And I should. I should just get organizers. You're right. I don't even know how to do that. I'm gonna look into that. Okay, so I was going to try to answer some tortilla talk questions, some more, since I just answered some. Came across, as you do when you're on the internet, comments that were not as nice. And I'm usually good at like ignoring those things or not letting them bother me as much, but like I'm human and sometimes they really do bother me. And they bothered me tonight. This is not a woe is me. This is not a like, oh my God, my life is so hard. I'm not doing that. Trust me. I'm just like being honest about it. So even though I know people will say it, I'm not looking for pity. I'm not looking for anyone to like feel sorry for me. Like, I don't expect that. I don't want that. That's not what I'm looking for when I tell you that sometimes that's hard. Like, I understand that it comes with my job and it's part of my job to like see people say really horrible things about me like on the daily. Like, I understand that's part of my job, but sometimes it gets to me when I'm like scrolling and I see like someone should tell Eric to get out of this and leave her. She's awful. You know, I've struggled a lot with like anxiety and depression and have struggle with that a lot with my pregnancies and then postpartum. And so like sometimes things trigger those thoughts in my own mind. You know, it's not like I read those things and I'm like, oh, that person said that about me, so it's true. It's like I read those things and then like the evil thoughts in my own mind are like, see, those things are true about you. Those things we think deep down, like those things are true. You are terrible. And like that's hard sometimes when those feelings get like triggered. And sometimes I want to talk about this stuff, but then I feel like I shouldn't. Like I'm even contemplating if I should even post this because I feel like when I talk about it, it's not like a relatable thing because not everyone gets thousands of comments telling them that they like them or hate them or specific things about you that someone hates about you. Like it's not a relatable thing. Not everyone gets that. And so it's not something that like I can talk about that's relatable to you guys. And when I talk about it, I feel like a brat talking about it because it's like people think I shouldn't have feelings with that kind of stuff. I feel like people think that I should be like, well, that comes with a job, so like you should not complain about it ever. And maybe that's true. Maybe this is something that like I should never talk about online, but it's something that like is hard. Like I'm looking at the screen right now and as I scroll I can see someone saying something really sweet. Like I felt the urge to comment today and like, you know, you're inspiring and how impactful you've been for me. My life has not been the easiest, but your videos have been a constant comfort. It's really, really sweet. And the next comment underneath it is, you are a complete train wreck. Why would people watch you? Like tonight I read comments about my body. I read comments about how I'm spoiled. I'm completely unlikable. I'm boring, ugly. I saw lots of comments tonight, as I do if I ever like really go in and read a lot of comments. Like this is something that happens every time I go in and read a lot of comments, which is why I try not to. I try to like just read a handful and try to find a handful of tortilla talk questions and like not look at the rest because that's what I find. I wish that I could just like not let it bother me. Part of me is like, why would I even bring this up? Because it's what those people want. They want to hurt me and like, surprise, you can hurt me. And I don't want to give those people that satisfaction. At the same time, like as much as a lot of people might not believe it, like I am very much like honest in these vlogs and I am showing you like me and who I am, and I tell you when I feel good or bad or something in between. And tonight I don't feel great and I feel kind of like sad, so I want to be honest about that. But now that those comments are ahead, like now I'm hearing the comments that I read that so like, oh, all you do is complain. I'm like, oh no, I'm just complaining and like I'm proving them right. It's not a big deal. Like it is what it is. Like it does come with my job and I know that. It's something I do need to just like not look at it and like not like let it affect me, but that's so much easier said than done. And I know it's not the majority. Like I know that, but imagine like you're walking down a street and every person who walks past you says like, oh, you're so great, I love your eyes, I love your outfit, or oh, hello, how are you doing today, says something kind and pleasant to you, and then one person walks past you and spits on you. Like, what are you gonna remember from walking down the street? You're gonna remember the person spitting on you. Sometimes that's what it feels like. Sometimes people ask me like, how do you deal with the hate? And I think like the answer to that is like, I don't. Like, I'm not good at it. I've been doing this for like 15 years online and like it still really hurts. In fact, I think it hurts more now than it ever did before. There really are times and moments and days where I'm like, I can't do this anymore. Like, but the only people that benefits are the people who hate me, because I love my job and I love what I do and I love performing. I love making videos. I love being open and vulnerable online and telling you about my life journey, and I love connecting with people when I'm out performing and meeting you guys. Like, it means the world to me. It makes me so happy. So like sometimes my job, I have a hard time with the hate that comes with it, and like if that's not relatable or if that's like makes me unlikable, then like that's I guess that, but at least I'm like being honest about it, you know? Anyway, I had a good day. I had a great day. I had a wonderful day with my kids and with my best friend and with my husband and my family. And like, I'm so lucky to have everything that I have. So grateful for my job. It's a bummer that that's like a part of it, but it is what it is. Like, that's not gonna go away. Like, there's always gonna be people who hate me and wanna make sure that I know about that. That just sucks. And you know, I don't know, I guess it is what it is, but I'm so appreciative of everyone who like is kind and supportive and who likes watching my videos, and to the people who watch to say really nasty things. I just wish that you would watch something else. If you don't like me, like, it's okay to watch something different. Like, I don't watch people that I hate. Like, I don't watch things that I don't like. I don't eat foods I don't like the taste of. I don't wear clothes that I don't like, you know, so don't watch something you don't like. I don't want that for you. I want you to have like happiness and goodness in your life and find joy and peace and have success. So like, you're not gonna get that from like watching someone that you hate a lot. You know, it's okay if people hate me. Like, that's life. Like, there's gonna be people who don't like me and I'm not their cup of tea, and that's totally fair and fine. But like, just watch something else. Guess. I don't want to like leave on a negative note, so like, just know that like, I love you guys, I'm grateful for you, and so I'm just a human being, and sometimes I cry. A lot of times I cry, as we know now. Sometimes I feel sad and my feelings get hurt because I'm a human being. I'm not like a cartoon character or like a character from a movie that you watch on your screen. Like, I'm actually a person, and like, so sometimes I get my feelings hurt. So yeah, that's all. And you guys are wonderful. I hope you have a great day. Okay. I love you.